After Joseph and his brothers died, a new Pharaoh came to power in Egypt who did not know Joseph. He saw that the Israelites had become numerous and feared they might join Egypt's enemies in the event of war. To prevent this, Pharaoh decided to oppress the Israelites. He set taskmasters over them to make their lives bitter with hard labor, forcing them to build cities like Pithom and Ramses. Despite this oppression, the Israelites continued to multiply. Pharaoh, seeing that the more they were oppressed, the more they grew, ordered the Hebrew midwives, Shiphrah and Puah, to kill every Hebrew boy born, but allow the girls to live. However, the midwives feared God and did not follow Pharaoh's command. They let the boys live, lying to Pharaoh, saying the Hebrew women were vigorous and gave birth before the midwives could arrive. When Pharaoh heard of their disobedience, he ordered all his people to throw every Hebrew boy into the Nile River, but let the girls live. Despite the king's command, the Israelites still grew in number. A Levite woman named Jochebed gave birth to a son, and, seeing that he was a fine child, hid him for 3 months. When she could no longer hide him, she made a basket of papyrus, coated it with tar and pitch, and placed her son inside, setting him afloat on the Nile River. His sister, Miriam, stood at a distance to watch what would happen to him. Pharaoh's daughter came down to the Nile to bathe. She saw the basket among the reeds and sent her servant to retrieve it. When she opened it and saw the baby crying, she felt sorry for him. She knew he was one of the Hebrew babies. Miriam approached Pharaoh's daughter and offered to find a Hebrew woman to nurse the baby. Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and Miriam brought Jochebed, the boy's mother, to nurse him. When the child grew older, Jochebed brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. She named him Moses, saying, "I drew him out of the water."